In this battle, we're going to be testing different types of skirmishers firing frontally into a 40 missile damage, high armor, 40 missile block chance, high armor unit. It's not in spaghetti, and we're going to see the 3rd Javelin men firing straight into the Royal Thanes. Now the 3rd Javelin men have a nice bit of missile damage, but they only have 5 ammunition. So better used against enemy cavalry, but let's just see how well they do against enemy infantry. This is an elite Royal Thane unit. So one unit has used all its ammunition. Indeed it has. So this is the difference between firing into the back of a unit and firing into the front of a unit. Now when you fire into the back of a unit, the unit doesn't get its missile block chance. So killing 50 Royal Thanes when they don't get their missile block chance. When they get their missile block chance here, the Royal Thanes are much better off. Only 23 kills. So it sort of fits with the amount of missile block that they have. If you want to fire on infantry with a unit like the 3rd Javelin men, definitely fire down the line or into their backs if at all possible, because you're going to be killing units twice as effectively. Essentially, you're going to be killing units more effectively in proportion to their missile block chance. So if these guys had a 70% missile block chance, the firing from the rear would be even more effective. Now, shield not contributing to armor. The question came up on another video. That the shield now doesn't contribute to armor, because if you look at the armor here, the armor value, base value 60, shield value 0. So the shield is mainly there now for the missile block and for the defensive value in melee, because the shield still gives a defensive value in melee. Now, it means that it matters slightly less which angle you're firing from. So these Royal Thanes, if they had, let's say they had, let's just say they had 40 shield armor and 20 body armor, that would mean that it would be less effective firing into the back. I mean, more effective firing to the back than is the case now, because they get their entire armor value when being fired on in the back. But it's still much more effective firing into the back. It's just that you would kill units a lot quicker when they also had their shield value removed when firing, the shield armor value when firing into their backs. Now they get the full armor value no matter which direction you're firing from, but the difference is in missile block, and that's a big difference. Strength and honor.